Yo, yo, yo.
Let's do this.
What's the game plan, dog?
The cow. We're gonna
Get in here now.
catch some bait.
What we got there, dog?
Grunts for the blue bones.
Ah, shit. We grouper fishing today?
Right.
Copy. What's the word?
Yeah.
This one here has pester, bro, but this one's because his name is George. My name is George. You got Robert. Look, he's hung up. Look at him. 4 feet over. Oh, flamingo. They all mingle. Yo, you didn't teach me that one. Got the videographer. Ah, shit. This is the honey hole right here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna try to do a little voiceover on this video. Here you can see the grunts that we're catching for grouper bait. Here I decided to jump in and get some underwater footage of the bait spot. Almost got hooked though. Luckily I didn't. As I'm snorkeling around, these guys are catching grunts. And then you can see here the underwater footage of this little patch area. It's not a huge area, but it holds a ton of grunts, as you can see, from all sizes. A lot of grunts. I mean, the water was a little murky. It's only about 4 or 5 feet of water, but the life in this reef is pretty impressive. I was making my way back to the boat. I came across this pretty cool shot. You see these guys still working the patch reef with the flags flying. We got you got a shot of the engine in the water. I'm working on some underwater videography. I'm very new to this, so just experimenting with it, but I kind of like that shot. This angle here as well, pretty cool. Here we pulled up to the bait spot, trying to catch some ballyhoo, some speedos, and every once in a while we start yellowtail fishing. Catch some keeper yellowtails there to eat, so throwing the anchor. Very rare to see rod there in the front dealing with the anchor, but happens every once in a while. So what are we looking at, Cap?
Taking up here in the reef. See if we catch up some tail. Maybe some ooze if we need the live bait.
I didn't come this way to catch some tails, bro.
We need to catch something first, to catch bigger somethings.
And then?
Then the bigger somethings after that.
I like it.
We gotta fill that box.
We need a bigger box. Once we anchored up and had the chum going, we decided to do a little bit of yellowtailing while we waited for hopefully the speedos to come up to the bag. At this point already we had some ballyhoo, far behind the boat, and we had yellowtails at mid-water. We could see them. Raymond's here, he's hooked up. We originally thought this was a yellowtail, but to our surprise, this was one of 2 hogfish that he caught. Pretty cool catch. This one was very small. The second one was almost legal. We decided to release both of them, but cool catch nonetheless. Especially on rod and reel, typically this is not the case for these fish, so pretty cool. Here we got George messing around with some yellowtails. This spot usually produces a lot of yellowtails. They're not the biggest, but they are legal. We are in 40 feet of water. We had lots of fun catching these until this cuda decided to show up and made some of them his lunch or breakfast. We tried catching it with that pink jig, but wanted nothing to do with the jig, wanted everything to do with the yellowtails. And I don't blame them. Yellowtails are a lot tastier than that pink jig, but everything shut off once this cuda started swimming around, so it made it kind of difficult for the speedos to come up to the bag. After spending most of our day trying to grouper fish in some heavy current, we decided to go to another spot and do a little bit of mud and fishing. This was one of the muttons. We thought we were recording, but unfortunately we were not. This is me here hooked up with another fish after that, and unfortunately the fish got the better of me. I think this one was a shark though, the way that I was never able to turn his head. It was just peeling drag, you know, the drag was pretty tight, and but it came off. I was a little upset, you know, even if it's a shark I still want to see it, but hey, we win some, we lose some, so you know, we get hooked up again. This is definitely the right species. I start turning his head, starts coming up towards the boat. I'm trying to reel as fast as possible to make sure that nothing takes it, and boom, something just took it, cut me off. You know, I was a little disappointed on that one. This was definitely the right fish, but there's really not much we could do, you know. Just reel as fast as you can and get it to the boat. Here we're hooked up with the second muntin of the day. Decided to pull out the electric. We're using 7 pounds of lead to hold bottom. You can see the water just gushing through the side of the boat as we're anchored up. You know, it makes it very difficult conditions to fish when the current's so strong. The fish do tend to bite a little better, but it does make it harder to see the bite. You know, luckily we were able to see this one and ended up coming tight on this fish. Ended up being the second muntin of the day and a good one. Here Rob's getting the gaff to bring the leader in so we can pull this fish in, and once they start, you know, blowing up, I mean, it's just basically dead weight that you're bringing up. There's not much of a fight. The only thing that you're fighting here is the heavy current, as you can see, and that fish almost came loose.
That thing almost came off by a little skin.
Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and drop a comment on any suggestions on how to improve these videos. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I truly enjoy doing this, so thank you.